Hey guys, it's Jim here at the Marijuana Maintenance Channel where I'm smoking the green and staying clean. Today is Wednesday, February 12th, and I'm 49 days uh, sober post-relapse, right? So, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, right? 50 days tomorrow, that's another milestone. Right? It doesn't seem as big a deal as it did last time around, but, you know, hanging in there. And it's more than just hanging in there. I'm doing the right things. Fuck. Yeah, so earlier today, we're down at the dinner table, right? And the mom said something like, "Oh, I'm a really smart person." My little girl chirped in, "Oh yeah, but I don't know." She said, the mom said, "I'm a really smart person, but I've been making some dumb choices lately," taking a stab at me, right? Kind of, I think. And my little girl chirps in, and she's like, "Oh, no, sometimes people aren't smart." And then she kept going, like, "Daddy's not that smart," and that really, it really hit me, eh? I took it with stride at the moment. I didn't even let it, didn't even flinch, didn't let it hit me. But fuck, man, it hurt. Ooh. Anyways, and maybe she's right. Maybe I should think about that because I'm making all the right choices in my recovery, except for one, the one that's lingering, and that's my fucking living situation and my relationship with this woman, right? Like things are going well in most areas of my life right now, for the most part, right? I really have no complaints. But I'm stuck in this. I'm not stuck because I chose to be here. I came back. So I can't use those words because I'm not stuck. But for some reason, I chose to come back to this house and try to live here with her and the kids. And I'm trying to fix every area of my life, but this one area I'm not trying to fix, and I won't try to fix it. And it's because I don't like the person, really. There's so many things about the person I don't like, and I'm not going to ask that person to change it. There's a lot of history, and I think that's part of it too. The history's part of it, right? I got memories. I have memories. I know what was said and what was done. You know, life's a two-way street, right? I don't know. I've got to man up and make this choice, right? Fuck. Yeah. I really don't know what else to say. Oh, I love life. I love sobriety. I was thinking about that the other day, fucking thinking about dope, and I was like, fuck that shit, man. I like being sober now. I don't even I'm glad I had my relapse because my relapse taught me that I don't like that life. It fucked up my head enough in those 4 days that I don't like it. It made me realize I like having a clear head. I like the way things are going in my life. I have good relationships at work. My work's going really well for the first time in my life. And I'm getting along with people, and I don't feel like a freak. I feel like I fit in. First time in my life, right? This is great stuff. But at home, I feel like I don't fit in. So it's changed. It's weird. It's a weird fucking thing. When I was all fucking doped out, I thought she was my only friend in the world, and she wasn't that nice to me then. But I needed somebody when I fucking was so strung out and so fucking tweaked out. I didn't like myself, and I was so weird. At least I was accepted. Things changed when I started getting sober. I don't know what it is. I'm a part of this truth community, right? So some of my beliefs aren't in line with mainstream, and they're definitely not in line with her beliefs. And I think because that she thinks I'm stupid, I'm not. But at the same time, I really don't need to show it with ego. That's not that big of a deal. Anyway, I got a bowl ready. I got some good weed. I got a nice indica. It's called Pink Island Kush, 5A rating. I got it from a home delivery service. I guess we'll smoke a bowl and do a reading if you want to stick around for that. Fire in the hole. So, yeah. It's actually pretty good, bud. Whoa. Spend a lot of time alone. I think it's another reason I smoke a lot of weed, right? Like, my kids are downstairs. And they're just having their few minutes of screen time. So is my few minutes of free time. Before I get them ready for bed. I don't know. I guess smoking weed lightens the mood. Today's the 12th. O Lord, who lends me life, lend me a heart replete with thankfulness. William Shakespeare. Sometimes in early recovery we get upset by an unpleasant incident. It may be insignificant, but nevertheless we're bothered. When our negative feelings begin to mushroom, we feel compelled to get them off our chest. By that time we're almost embarrassed by the whole experience and reluctant to even mention it. When we finally do, our friends tell us several things. First, they too frequently used to get upset over trivial matters, and still do from time to time. Moreover, they caution, a buildup of little upsets is just as likely to push us over the edge as one major adversity. They tell us that when they get hung up, they take the time to make a gratitude list, which spells out the positive changes in our lives and reminds us of the ways in which we've been blessed. Today I'm grateful to be sober. Today I'm grateful not to be institutionalized. Today I'm grateful to have been brought back to sanity. Today I'm grateful for the restored relationship with my family. Today I'm grateful for my health. Today I'm grateful to be responsible and self-supporting. Today I'm grateful to have a place to live. Today I'm grateful for the way I'm learning to feel about myself. Today I'm grateful for the many friends I have. Today I'm grateful to have God in my life. Thought for today: when I take the time to make a gratitude list, I invariably feel better. Right, and that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Like, I have one negative thing in my life with many, many positives. I try to always remember the positives, be thankful. Who's there to thank? There's always God to thank, right? He only gives me one. He doesn't give me more than I can handle. So, there's that. Sometimes I feel so stupid. I feel like I don't know what I'm talking about at all. And like, people probably just look at this and they're like, look at this guy, he's an idiot. He's such an idiot. I haven't felt that way in a while. I don't know why this feeling's coming up now. It probably has something to do with my daughter. February 12th, the root of our troubles. Selfishness, self-centeredness, that we think is the root of our troubles. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 62. How amazing the revelation that the world and everyone in it can get along just fine with or without me. What a relief to know that people, places, and things will be perfectly okay without my control and direction. And how wordlessly wonderful to come to believe that a power greater than me exists separate and apart from myself. I believe that the feeling of separation I experience between me and God will one day vanish. In the meantime, faith must serve as a pathway to the center of my life. In the meantime, faith must serve as a pathway to the center of my life. For me, that's all I got, man. Here I am bearing myself out to you like fucking... You might think I'm the stupidest shit in the world. Maybe I am. I don't know. But I got faith, man. I got faith that things are gonna be alright. Fuck, man. I'm out of a fucking hopeless and despairing fucking meth addiction, man. A year and a half later, man, and I've got to, my life's turned around. God's brought me this far. I gotta have faith.